everyone. Just thought I'd put a quick one out here about adding a water heater timer. Our utilities down here have decided to charge us quite a bit of money during their peak hours, and I looked at the numbers. It makes it worth putting in one of these to at least try and minimize something. From 3 to 6 p.m. every day in the summer, they're charging, I don't know what the number is, but it's crazy. But anyway, I went with an Intermatic timer. Show you what that looks like. It's got the manual little tabs you set for when to go off and on. So what I've got it going off around 2:30, back on at 6:30. And I left, this is the original disconnect that came with the house. Just pull that out. Kills everything. And what I did was pulled the original number 10 wiring back up into here, ran it there, and then got a couple of new pieces and ran it back here. I could show you the wiring. It's not that complex. Just if you decide to do it yourself, turn the breaker off. It's not worth killing yourself over a couple bucks, but well, maybe more than a couple bucks. Anyway, let me take the covers off these things and just show you, try and give you an idea of the wiring. I should have done it while I was doing it, but if you that didn't happen. So stand by. I'll take this cover off and this cover off and let you see the wires inside. And down here it's just the 240 volt connection, and you got your ground wire there to verify everything. Stand by. Alright, so I've killed the power at the breaker and also pulled the disconnect because these two would still be hot while I'm poking my fingers around in here. But these two lines come from the breaker. On my machine, you need to check yours, or on my disconnect. Then these two used to go straight down to the water heater. Instead, I run them into here, and I think it's these two. Again, check your wiring diagram, and then from the switch these two come out, go right back down, and they go right to the water heater. And there's all my grounds nicely bundled up, and I'll put a split bolt on there. And then you get your ground here. Make sure your grounds are well connected. That's very important. And then you set your little bugs for when you want it to go on and off. As you can tell, it's not running now. But there's not much to it. Just kill the power. Give it a shot. If you're not comfortable, call your electrician, and maybe you can save yourself a few bucks during these with these new demand metering implementations that it seems like every utility is getting into now. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Got any questions? Let me know in the comments. Talk to you later.